but at 100%, it is really bright. So, it's actually kind of warm too. Okay, never mind. So what's another one? My name is Wong, and today we will be looking at another LED light. This time it's not a portable LED light. This is more a creator light. What I mean by that is that something that for creator usually to do self-shooting, both for photos and videos. And this time we got a light from Weeylite? Their name is spelled W-E-E-Y. So it's like, Wee! I just call them Weeylite. It's a sound cuter. I got a Weeylite Ninja 300. So let's take a look. So first thing first you'll notice is that it has a carrying case. This is coming in at $180 as a recording of this video. So it's actually a very, very attractive price point. It's an 80 watt light, and I believe it does, is it RGB? I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, So having a carrying case is actually very useful for me because I do a lot of shoots on sets, on different sets. It's not a must for everybody because some people just, if they only use it at home, then they don't really have to. If they travel a lot like I do, then this might be more important than their priorities. So it does come with also some other straps, allow me to, use it as a carrying case on the side. This is not a tube light from them, like the last time I did that video. You can go check that out. This is a full-on light that is quite small technically, but a little bit bigger than you can fit in your pocket. So this actually look really cute. That's my first impressions. It's a Ninja 300 on the side. It does have an interesting handle to it. So let's take everything out and see what we got here. So we got the light, we got the reflector. This is a plate, and for me to put in, I believe it's a Sony batteries. Okay, so it's for me to plug in a cable and also put it in here as an input, a DC input. We got a remote control, an RC11 remote control. We got a different mount adapter, a really well padded case with actually Velcro, so you can actually adjust the sizes that you want. Power cable number 1 and the power brick itself. Awesome. I think that's everything in the case. It's actually really well padded. I feel very secure to have this. Oh, it's also like, this is really secured. I feel like there's a metal like ring surrounding the case as well. Even if I don't use the box for this light, I could use it to carry other stuff, even my drones or my gimbal. This is a really well-made case. I'm actually more impressed by the case than the light. Well, I haven't played the lights yet, but I really love the case. Let's see what this light is about. Oh, it also can let you plug in Type-C USB cable. Does that mean I can power this with Type-C? That would be interesting. But let's plug in DC power first. Okay, let me go find a plug. All right, I found my outlets. It's actually a pretty long cable. Like, I have it pretty far away from me, and it is still able to stretch all the way to my table. So let's plug this in. Great. So I don't think the USB Type-C is for power. I think it is for updating. So there might be some software to it. So as you can see, like this allows me to change the position, put it on a, in a stand. It is a metal, so meaning it's pretty sturdy. I'm guessing I can also plug other stuff in here because it looks like it's mounted for something. I can mount it either change this on this side, or I can mount other stuff with it that doesn't come with at this moment. And as always, remember to remove this before using it, or else you're gonna melt it. By this yellow kind of surface, you can tell it's a COB light, so it's chip on board. So let's turn it on. Great. Ooh. I'm in a scene mode, so it's doing the flashy flash thing. Let's try to change that so we're not blinding ourselves. I'm gonna press M for different mode. There we go. So there's only 2 modes so far I'm seeing. One is CCT and one is a scene. I'm guessing it doesn't do colors, which is not that big of a problem, especially at this price point. It is surprising already, especially in the case. I'm still impressed by the case. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down to like 1%. It does have the internal fans. I wouldn't say it's noisy. You can definitely hear it. Here, I'll put it next to my mic. So if you need complete silence, you might need to be a little bit further from the lights, or this might not be the light for you. The fan is, I'm sure it's keeping this cool because it's like the whole top here. I can feel the fan blowing on my hand. So I can change the channel. It has up to 19 channels so far. I can change group from A all the way to F. So I'm guessing this allows me to change from lights group to lights group, and you can also use the remote of it. I believe they also have a mobile app you can use of it. I feel like almost everything can be used with mobile app these days. Mode, there's temperature control, fan. Let's see if I can turn it off. Does it let me? Oh, it does. Okay, so I can turn off the fan. I'm not sure if it's overheat or if that's gonna be a heating problem, but at least temporary, I feel like it shouldn't be a problem. So let's say you're recording like a TikTok, using it for like 15 minutes, it should be okay. Again, I can't promise you that. So I'm guessing you can update this with USB Type-C or even maybe a mobile app. Pretty sure it does come with a manual, which I am horrible at doing because I always just ignore it. It does come with warranty card and a little quick guide that comes in English and Chinese. So luckily I can read both. There is a remote. I'm guessing normally they say they sold separately, so they did give me one. So luckily I do have this remote. But is the battery included? That's the real question. No, the answer is no. It's like Christmas tragedy. Let's see what we got here. All right, let me grab some battery real quick. I know this magical green screen behind it has a lot of powerful and fun toys. Let's see. I turn it off and on, and the fan is back on. So I'm guessing the setting doesn't save if I turn it on and off each time. Since you can update this, they might change the setting. Depends on how they make it. Long press on and off button for 2 seconds. Setting the lights and remote control same channel and group. So I go back to A1. A1. Oh, there we go. It did a flash. So now I'm connected. So I'm guessing I can change the percentage on this now easily, right? There we go, yep. So right now it's I'm bringing it down to 1%, right? Or 0. Okay, so it does completely 0 as well, which is actually useful. And sometimes that company actually forget that's because sometimes you need to turn off the light, but without removing it. Maybe it could be somewhere really high up and you can't reach it. Unplug the power. Like there's always something that make it difficult for you to reach the light. So having it able to turn off remotely is actually more useful than most people expect. But once you've been shooting on a set, you'll know. So it looks like this remote actually works with other lights as well because it allows me to go to HSL and also colors RGB, but this light doesn't support RGB. You know what? I just realized what this is for. This is actually allows me to put this plate onto the light. Here, you know what? We're actually gonna open this to show you. Ta-da! There's a cable in here, that's right. With this, I can actually turn this into here. Tighten one. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Unplug this. And then I'm gonna plug in this cable with it. You know what, here also say Type-C input. I wonder if I can actually plug in a Type-C cable to charge it while using it. That is actually would be quite interesting. You can use this as a charger as well to charge the battery. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? Let me grab 2 batteries. Okay, I feel like if I just plug in 1 battery, it wouldn't work because that's how most lights are. Let's do that. All right, let's plug in the other one. Let's do from in to out. There we go. All right, now I have a really powerful portable LED lights. Of course, not like a handheld portable one, but technically this is portable. I have no wire attached to it except the one from the battery. Yeah, this is at 1%. Let's fire up this bad boy. Let's see what it's like 100%. Jesus Christ, why I always do this to myself? So at 100%, as you can tell, I'm not sure why I'm shouting louder. I seem like it's too bright, so I have to shout louder. But at 100%, it is really bright. So it's actually kind of warm too. Okay, never mind. Do not look into the lights. Great. I actually did not even open my eyes, and I'm getting blinded. So, obviously, for most people that's only creating videos and photos at home, this is more than enough. And at a price tag of 180, I would say it's a steal. So yeah, go check it out and see if this makes sense for you. If it doesn't, tell me why. Is it a fan? I'm gonna enjoy that case because this case right now is like the best selling point so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Bro, please, you haven't loaded.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I looked at it.
This is great. I have the power of the sun! Power of the sun in my hand! Whoa! Too much power in one hand.